Hello everybody, I hope you guys are having a great afternoon. You like my shirt? It says a siren needs her coffee before a day of wrecking ships and drowning men. Sorry guys. Sorry. Anyways, this message is for anybody who, how can I say this? Okay, let me just kind of explain me. So my entire life, I grew up with, use my camera, fix my hair. My entire life, I grew up, and I probably had, maybe as an adult, maybe a handful of people who actually believed in me. None of them were significant others, by the way. Usually it was either managers or people that I would start talking to, just like in a conversation, they would tell me something nice about myself. But I never grew up, I was very self-conscious. I had very low self-esteem. I always compared myself to others, thinking they were better than me. And when I started doing YouTube videos, I started because I started watching tarot readings. And I started because I heard them tell me, that I heard the tarot readers say, you can do this, and they weren't speaking directly to me, although it felt like it. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know why I'm so skinny, this is why. My 15-year-old, if anybody wants to lose weight, borrow a 15-year-old for about 2 weeks. I guarantee you'll drop 10 pounds.
Oh, shut.
He eats all my food. He'll be eating his food, and he'll come up to me, and he'll be like, are you going to eat that? I'm like, dude, you already ate the rest of it. Or you want mine too? Or if I buy something from like Burger King or something, I'll get him the same thing or something else, and he'll be like, can I have a bite of yours? I'm like, dude, really?
No,
You've got your own food.
I've never done that.
But I grew up with very low self-esteem, very low self-confidence, if none at all, because I didn't get a lot of the positive reassurance that a lot of people get from their friends and family. I'm realizing now, after I started watching tarot readings, that there are a lot of people out there that think like I do. We're just not near each other to be able to converse with each other. So when I would, talk to people about the things that I thought, the way I think of the world, it's totally different than a lot of people. And not people on tarot, of course, but nobody sees the world the way that I do, or very few people. Nobody near me sees the world like I do. And I see the world as beautiful. I see people as having demons. Everybody has their own demon that they have to fight. I had to fight mine. Self-confidence is a demon. Self-esteem is a demon. Fear is a demon. And, I think that, we all should be trying to support each other, even the people who hurt us. Because keep in mind, when people hurt, they hurt others. Jesus, when he died on the cross, he asked the Father to forgive the people who were torturing him, because they didn't know what they were doing. I mean, seriously, how many people have ever asked God to forgive somebody who has hurt them? I have. I asked him to forgive people of my past. Now, we can't control what will happen to them for hurting us. And people don't want to think that we're special because they don't see anything special within themselves. And that's sad. Everybody in my eyes has a purpose, has a divine plan, and can be on their higher timeline. And you know, I don't think that the criticisms that we get from others are fair by any means, of course not. But I don't think that they should hold us back from being who we are either. I mean, I'm 53 years old and I'm just now starting to feel comfortable with who I am. But I've been this person my whole life. I just didn't have a community that I could talk to about who I thought I was, because nobody believed that I could be an earth angel. I mean, because they didn't see it within themselves. And that's so sad. You know, we all can share the love that's within us with everybody else. There are a lot of things that I'm sure are going to happen over the next few years on this planet. And I know that I don't want to be held back from being who I am because of fear, because of low self-esteem, because of low self-confidence. I know that I've got a message to share with the public, and I'm hoping that you guys will like and subscribe to the channel and to the videos so that the message can get out. I'm counting on you guys to do that for me. You know, but the more of us who do have more spirituality within us can like and subscribe to more videos of others who are spiritual, the more people who aren't spiritual will see our videos. And I think that if the people who aren't as spiritually connected as we are can start seeing these videos, maybe they'll start gaining the confidence like I did. You know, again, when you're told that you're nobody special, that you're not an earth angel, when you're blamed for everything, it can really bring your self-confidence down, even regardless of what you do, regardless of how well you perform at your job. You know, we all want to be in control. We all want to be the best at what we do. I don't care about being the best. I just want people to feel better about themselves. And that's what we should be doing, is helping each other feel better about themselves. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great afternoon. And again, please like and subscribe. Bye.